What's up everyone, this is Michelle and I'm going to show you how to install Google Analytics on your site via Google Tag Manager. If you're not familiar with Google Tag Manager, it gives you the ability to add and update your own tags for conversion tracking, site analytics, remarketing, and more. It's an easy to use error checking and speedy tag loading service to ensure that your mission critical data is collected reliably and accurately. You can deploy Google and third-party tags, and it's completely free. Google Analytics gives you a deeper understanding of your customers, and it gives you the free tools that you need to analyze data for your business in one place. If you're ready to get started, I am, so let's dive in. So I am currently on the Google Marketing Platform. You can get there yourself if you go to marketingplatform.google.com. So I'm going to take a moment to log in. And I'll do that by clicking sign into Tag Manager. You will need a Google account to use these services, so please keep that in mind. Okay, I am currently logged in, and as you can see, there's nothing here because this is a brand new account. So I am going to create a new account. I'm going to give my account name. Now you can have multiple tag managers. So you can have, if you have several websites that you need to manage, you can have several different accounts. So we just need to set up an account. I'm going to call this one for my website. We'll use Michelle the Creator. I'm currently located in the United States, so that looks good. I'm going to give my web address, and then I need to pick the platform that I'm going to use. So I'm using this for my website, so I'm going to select web and then hit create. Going to give me the terms of service agreement. I can scroll through this, and I will click yes. That all looks good. Now I have to install the Google Tag Manager scripts. So I will need to install this portion of the code in my head of the website, and then I will also need to paste this after the body. Now you're going to see that I have some things blurred out here. Obviously that's just for security purposes. Everyone's will look a little bit different to be tailored to your site. So let's go to our website and install this code. I'm going to click my little icon up here to copy, and this snippet has been copied. So I have a WordPress site, and there are two ways that I can install this. I use the Divi theme. So what's really nice about the Divi theme is it has the ability to install some integration code here. So if I go to the Divi theme options and I click on the integration tab, I could go ahead and I could paste this code right here, and that looks good. And then I will scroll down and hit save. I will jump back over to my Google Tag Manager window, and I will copy the second snippet. We'll go back to WordPress, and I will add this in the body of the code. That all looks good. I will hit save again. And so that is installed. I'm going to hit OK on this, and that looks good. So I want to add analytics, so I'm going to need to go get an analytics tag. I'll jump over to analytics.google.com, and it looks like since I already signed into my Google Tag Manager, I'm currently signed in here. So I'm going to hit start measuring, and I'm going to set up a new account. I'm going to use my name, Michelle the Creator. That looks good. And I'm going to hit next. Going to give my property name. Again, I'm just going to use my name. I'm not in Los Angeles time, so I'm going to change this to Central Time. And the US dollar currency is good for me. We will hit next. And then you'll just choose your business size, and then it just wants to get a little bit of insight on how you're using this. So I would say maybe I want to measure customer engagement with my site, or optimize my site experience, maybe measure lead generation. Those are fine. No right or wrong answers there. It just wants to get a little bit of insight of what you're using this for, and then we'll hit create. And then we've got another terms of service agreement. You can scroll through that and then hit accept. It's going to pop up a window here, and it's going to ask if you would like to receive certain email communications. I might suggest, performance suggestions and updates. The others are up to you. You don't have to click those. Just hit save whenever you are satisfied with your choices. And so now I've got my new account set up. And so now I need to start setting up the data stream so that I can start collecting data. I'm going to choose a platform. We'll click web. I'm going to enter in my website, use my name again, And then I'm going to click Create Stream. Okay, now I can see that I have my measurement ID. It has a little pop-up window. I'm going to click that. Again, I've got a few things blurred out, and that's just for security purposes. I'm sure you understand. I'm going to click copy this little icon over here to grab my measurement ID. I will copy that, and then I'm going to head back to Google Tag Manager. Now I need to create a new tag, and we are going to, I'm just going to call this one Google Analytics. We'll configure our tag, and we can see that we've already got some options over here. I am going to use the Google Analytics GA4 configuration, and then I can see that it's asking for my measurement ID, so I will go ahead and click paste there. Now the next thing that I want to do is add a trigger, so I'm going to go down here and then I'm going to click this for a trigger. I want this to fire on all pages, so I'm going to select all pages. And then I'm going to hit save. Okay, you might be thinking, okay, that's easy, that's done. It's not done yet. Once you create a tag, you do have to submit it. So I will hit the submit button up here, and then we need to give it a version name. So I'm just gonna call it Google Analytics install, and we'll just put some notes down here, installed Google Analytics on site. And now that everything looks good, I am going to click publish. Okay, now that we have everything published and it looks good, let's actually go back to our analytics window and see if we have it installed correctly. Click on analytics, and then I can see in real time that we've got a couple people on the site, and yes, I'm in Kansas City, so this looks to be working correctly. Now, if you were looking for an alternative way to install and you're not using the Divi theme on WordPress, WordPress also, you have the ability to edit the header files. So if you had a header.php file, for example, we can just take a look at this. You would just navigate to the file, and then you would install the snippet of code within inside the head tags, and then right after the body, you would put that second script. So you could install it manually this way. The Divi theme just gives you a shortcut to that. Now, moving forward, if I have any other third-party scripts that I want to install, I don't need to install them here directly on my header PHP file. All I need to do is go back to Google Tag Manager and create new tags. So if I had, let's say, for example, a Facebook pixel tracking code that I wanted to install on my site, I don't need to put additional code anywhere else but within inside Tag Manager. So it is a nice way to keep things kind of tidy. You can control everything in one location through your Tag Manager, and then it's going to also allow you the ability to preview things to make sure that they're working correctly. So that all looks good. Thank you for watching. If you love these videos, please give it a like. I'd love for you to subscribe, and if you have other technological things that you want to see, not sure how to do something, I could help out. Feel free to leave a comment and I just might make a video for it. Thanks for watching.